Hello, Scorpio. I am so grateful to be back here today to connect with you, honey. My name is Nunu. I am writer, educator, storyteller, medium, and host of Appeal to Real, a safe space and faith based movement whose purpose includes storytelling, lectures, divination, talks, and much more to inform your character development, spiritual refinement, and of course, self actualization. Yay! Scorpio, the vision of Appeal to Real is liberation from both oppressive conditioning and self limiting beliefs for all who desire it, Scorpio. If you are here with me, Scorpio, know you are being set free. I know that liberation on a deep level is of utmost importance for you, Libra. You do not want to feel tied down, inhibited, manipulated, overpowered, dominated, controlled by anything, Scorpio. I keep wanting to say Libra. So you may be connected with Libran energy at this time, or wanting a sense of justice. I feel movement, like a movement. There is a movement within you for liberation, for sovereignty, for truth. I feel sojourner truth, okay? Libra, I'm not so damn, I keep wanting to say Libra. Scorpio, I'm not surprised to feel you essentially on an investigative kind of journey right now to find clarity, to find power, to find hope in something that has been a power struggle for you, okay? To support and inform this investigation, this journey, this movement towards liberation that you are on, I want to get into your energy on levels. Like, let's dig deeper. I just see like kind of like the iceberg effect. Like there is the environment, not even the iceberg, the environment. Then there's the tip of it, what's happening within the conscious mind. Then there's what happens in the semi-consciousness. That's like the feelings and things that come up that don't feel directly related to what's happening in the conscious mind, but they are inevitably connected and relevant in some sense, right? Those are a lot of feelings. Those are things that come and go, they fleet, they don't stick with you, but they do serve purpose, they do have meaning for you in this context. Then beneath the semi-consciousness, we have the unconsciousness. And I think that we will really focus on that unconscious layer for you to help you understand what it is about yourself, inevitably, that is asking to be set free. This is definitely a shadow work reading for you, Scorpio. And baby, I keep wanting to say fucking Libra. So I don't know if you need to watch Libra's reading. Tap in with a Libra, tap out with a Libra. Justice right there. You might need to tap. There's something old There's something with some old Libran energy that is off kilter, that is not in balance, that has hurt you. And let's just see how it's relevant now. Let's get one card about Scorpio's environment as they investigate, as they seek greater truth for liberation at this time. One card for Scorpio's environment, please. That was the death card, by the way. One card for Scorpio's environment. So you're definitely asserting yourself in your environment, okay? People may be seeking you out. Death card still at the bottom. People may be seeking you out as you seek out this truth. We have the devil card, okay, for your environment. So I feel that as you seek greater liberation, there is the obstacle to naturally arise in your environment to want to hold on tighter to you. This could definitely be that Libra energy that keeps popping up, okay? Let's get a card about Scorpio's consciousness as they investigate greater truths for liberation at this time. As they seek greater yield over their power with the fucking Emperor, baby. Period. Scorpio, you might want to tap in one of my fucking Aries reading too, and then the death card. Scorpio, you are not playing. You are focused. Your energy, I can already tell just based on how I wanted to do this reading, like this energy is very aligned within you from root to tip with wanting this liberation. Like all parts of you are on the same page with this. The only conflict, the only thing is to find this greater liberation, you have to overcome these challenges in your environment. Like that's just how it works naturally. You know, it comes from deep within you and it has to reveal itself, express itself to you in some way. So I think I'll go back at the end and see more of what to be aware of and look for in your environment. But I do want to focus on you, okay? You are just assertive. You can't be stopped. You are definitely in your Plutonian energy right now. There is a deep unconscious electricity force power with the Emperor card. Like you can't be stopped. That was in your last reading too. So this may have something to do with reputation. Like you just will not let anything write your story for you. You will not let anybody's opinions, perceptions of you overpower your own truth. You are stating your case. You're making a name for yourself. You are making your energy well known. You are establishing your position and you are not budging. What is happening in the semi-consciousness in terms of thoughts, feelings, behaviors, experiences, reminders, memories that come up that are not directly related to this conscious determination to make yourself known, but are helpful for you to pay attention to at this time. What's going on in the semi-consciousness for Scorpio? We have all major arcanas right now. This is such a spiritual energy. This is definitely spiritual warfare at its finest. You are in the game. You know the tactics of the enemy, and you will not let them defeat you. You will not let them distract you or distort you. Okay, there may be a sense of um like disbelief, feeling left out, feeling like you have questions that are unanswered, feeling like there are mysteries of life that just simply can't be resolved for you at this time. uh, Scorpio, you are heavily connected to a Libra. The only way truths of life can be hidden from you is if you believe that they have to be hidden. Scorpio, you have access to secrets. Scorpio, you have the keys. Scorpio, you have access to all the truths that you're seeking. And there is a voice, an expression in your shadow self that doesn't trust that you do have access to all that you want to know. What else for the semi-consciousness? High Priestess. So as you work in the consciousness out loud, in your intentions to make yourself known, there are parts of you like whispering that are just saying, expressing how they want to stay hidden. Hierophant, Five of Pentacles, High Priestess, But once again, this is the semi-consciousness. This is not the predominant force guiding you at this time. So it's like when you hear that voice, know that it's expressing itself to you because it wants to be in harmony with you and your plan at this time, okay? So I would question that voice that wants to stay hidden, that also is afraid to approach some secrets, some mysteries, and question that fear. Because you are the emperor in death. Like, if there's anybody who is fearless, it is you right now. I feel already that this semi-consciousness energy of wanting to be hidden and also wanting some things to remain hidden, like there's a part of you that thinks ignorance is bliss and you can go too deep. That's simply not true. This is part of Scorpio's power. Like, the depth wouldn't even be available to you if it weren't safe for you to explore, right? The dear mighty most high does not give you anything that you are not prepared to handle. So do not doubt your strength. Do not doubt your power. Emperor Death, you bitch, I bet you shake the room. Okay, it's giving hella tower energy. You are a force. What's happening now for Scorpio in the subconscious, in what are some of these secrets? Because that's where they are in your subconscious. What are some of these secrets that are helpful to be revealed to you right now? What are some of these secrets that will empower you on this journey? We have the Strength card. So in your environment, we have the Devil. In your environment is just an expression of your utmost subconscious energy. We have the Strength. The Strength and the Devil are like enemies, but the strength is the winner. So that is what is the secret in your subconscious, that you are truly undefeatable. You are truly almighty power, bitch. Truly, the world can be anything that you make it, even if it were used for harm, for destructiveness, for no good. Even if it were for no good, like, you have all the power to do absolutely everything you want. But at the root of you, you know, you want to use this power for good. So I wouldn't even be concerned with, you feel me, that darkness that's within you, Scorpio. And excuse me. In the strength card, we have the yin and yang. She has a yin and yang in her hand, and then look at how that sun moon is yin yanging. It's like you always have to remind yourself that your darkness is essentially goodness. When you appreciate your darkness, you appreciate your light even more, because you get to experience getting your way through your darkness and getting your way through your lightness. And you see just how much more um free flowing, potent, and rewarding your light is, just by embracing your darkness with the devil. So the unconscious part of you is saying, do not make war with this devil. Do not make war with your environment. The truth is, these dark energies that want to latch on to you are wanting to help you. They want to offer you support. They want to help you. They want to be embraced by you. Like, whatever that you have planned, they want you to include the darkness in your plan. Okay? They want you to embrace more of your consciousness around you, and then as within, so without. This is where your power lies, finding your balance between the light and the dark, because you, Scorpio, can make good of both light and darkness. That's the Panther spirit. It is fueled by solar energy and lunar energy. And the truths you're seeking, that's essentially like the code, like the key. The way to unlock them is to use this key made of a mixture of the dark and light. This secret is neither dark nor, these truths that you're seeking, investigating, are neither made up of darkness or lightness. They're both. So you got to accept both to meet this truth on its level. Okay, this is a beautiful read for you, Scorpio. Anything else in the subconscious? Oh yeah, that Four of Cups did come out. I feel like avoidance off of this card. But once again, this person in this Four of Cups is avoiding going outside into that light. It's like you, Scorpio, on an unconscious level, are working to balance, moving between the dark and the light, okay? Without intimidation, without being threatened on a unconscious level, literally. On a physical level. Empress. Tell me more about the Empress. The Empress. Mm-hmm. Scorpio. The Empress is the arcana to represent the sign of Taurus, which is your sister sign, right? The sign opposite of you. And the axis of Scorpio Taurus governs creation and destruction. So you got to do both, babe. Hold on, though. One more card. Clarify the Empress. Give me just a moment, Scorpio. You know how your energy could be, and we're trying to get to the root, baby. Page of Swords, of some secrets. We are truly investigating right here. We have the High Priestess in your semi-consciousness. Then clarifying the Empress at your unconscious level, we have Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups. But all of this energy is specifically touching on this High Priestess energy. That High Priestess was representing the thoughts, feelings, the fleeting energy within you that you necessarily don't pay attention to, that wants to keep things secret, right? You may be avoiding being generous on some level. This is powerful because we have the Emperor and the Empress here for you. We have the Emperor, the Empress, Death, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and then strengthen the Devil. There are so many matches. There are so many pairs. There are so many yin yangs, opposites. Or not opposites, but companions. We have the fucking this fucking reading is filled with yin yang energy. You are wanting this Empress energy, this Empress Page of Cups energy, which is a very soft, very childlike, very innocent, very impressionable, honestly, like gullible, weak energy. You're wanting to keep that hidden. But your unconscious is saying to bring the balance, to work with the light and the dark and unlock this secret, this truth that you're investigating. You have to be willing to show your soft side and not feel what the fuck am I trying to say? I can't think of the specific word, but like, oh, you see that pink and that blue? Like, you it's just not a weak spot for you. It's not a point of vulnerability. Thank you. You think that if people see you have a weakness of vulnerability, or maybe not even specifically people, but just you're afraid that if you show this weakness or vulnerability, that it will, put you at a disadvantage. But baby, once again, we have the Emperor and the Empress. We have the Hierophant and the High Priestess, who are companions, just like the Emperor and the Empress. Then we have the Strength and the Devil, the two energies that exist for the point of coming towards each other, okay? Coming against each other to come back to the self. So, dear Scorpio, you on an unconscious level are wanting to show more of your vulnerability, wanting to allow yourself to be led by that which is best for you. And that means you have to acknowledge you don't know everything. You will never know everything, but truths will always come to you just in time. The truth is always available for you. You don't know everything, but nothing is hidden from you, Scorpio. So, burning bridges, this is the devil card with the Page of Swords. Burning bridges is not the way to stay strong. Like pushing people away, keeping people at a distance from you is not the way to essentially gain the power, the strength to uncover this truth. Allowing people to get closer to you is how you get into more of this balance. So much balance. Even in your environment, once again, like things want to work with you. All the energy around you wants to work with you, even the ones that are like opposite of you. Scorpio, are you okay with being around people who are not in your like mind without feeling threatened by that? You are being called to embrace that at this time. You are definitely safe to stop being so fucking stubborn. Like, know that opposites attract at times, and in some opposition that's rooted in you needing to show more vulnerability will help to liberate you deeper, fuller, and get to this truth that you are seeking at this time. It's waiting for you on the other side. It is so happy that you are coming towards it, okay? I love you, Scorpio. I'm so grateful to connect with you at this time. And I sincerely hope that this message appeals to the real in you, honey. Goodbye.